This is one of my greenhouses. You can see the tomatoes and there's still some flowers. In the month of December they won't ripen, but they get a little bit bigger, so I can harvest the green tomatoes. And similarly I got a few plants. Look at this. This is the Roma variety, and they'll get a bit bigger as well in December. So last year I did the same couple of years, so it worked out, green tomatoes during the December. These are the outdoor perpetual spinach seedlings. I'm hoping that my chilies will come out from the cold frame this month, and I will pop these in out there. I have sown some Indian palak seed directly into these beds, and last year I did the same thing. In the month of November first week, I was able to harvest them in the first week of January. This is my another greenhouse. These are the all year round lettuce seedlings. I need to plant them here, and still Malabar spinach is doing well. Hopefully I'll get a couple more weeks of harvest. And this is the rocket I sown recently, and these are my peas for shoots. And this is the Indian palak, you can see the label. And this is the mixed salad leaves I directly sown in this tray. I'll be harvesting there as well. And these are the polycress seedlings. They're coming nicely. This is the spinach called Palco. This is the organic variety. I need to plant these seedlings in the ground. These are my spring onions. In a week's time they need to go in the ground here itself. And these are my 2 tubs of carrot seeds I just sown a couple of days back. Hopefully by end of November or first week of December they'll come out. And this is my broad bean early variety. These are the dwarf broad bean variety. I'm hoping to grow them in the greenhouse. Hopefully I get some harvest by first week of April. This is my third greenhouse. I recently made this or built this, and the beautifully looking banana plants. Actually this particular banana plant grew very tall after I moved into this greenhouse 3 weeks back. And look at this beautiful coriander and mint there, and my lovely lemons. They are basically getting ready. Last year also I harvested them from end of December to February. Look at the peppers. They're still doing good. And look at this bell pepper. And look at these different peppers. They're still okay. And this side chilies, they are growing as expected. You can see there. And you can see Hungarian hot wax, and that's a Caribbean blend. And this one is Indian chili plant, and then pepper again, the big pepper. So all these chili plants and pepper plants are still doing okay. I don't want to remove them now. As long as they going like this, I'm happy to leave them. And I have a replacement plants when I pull them out. Other side of my chilies, I planted these brassicas. Looks like slugs are having proper meal. These 5 plants are cauliflowers and cabbages. And this is the perpetual spinach and the coriander. You can see there are 4 modules. And also these garlic I planted wherever I think they don't disturb the others. Around 15 of the cloves in this small area, and they all came out. Hopefully I can have a green garlic in the month of February or maybe in the March. This is my second cold frame. These are the salad leaves. Some of them are soft ones and some of them are peppery, and here as well these are ready to be harvested. They look beautiful, and these are crunchy ones. And this is the spinach, one variety of spinach. That's not a winter giant one. This is called matador, and that's a perpetual spinach. I put 4 plants in there. And coming to this side, I have another variety of spinach there, and these are the radishes. You can see I need to harvest them, and in between the radishes, these are the purple colors salad onions or spring onions. And I also planted some garlic here and there wherever I could. That's the garlic, that's the garlic. Wherever I could pop in, I put some cloves in there. This is my 3rd cold frame. Look at the spring onions. These are variety called Performa, and in between I got radishes. The other side I got radishes and coriander, and also I have planted some garlic. You can see the garlic there, you can see the end there, because I have place in between, so I managed to put some garlic. And again, this is mooli or white radish, and garlic there, and coriander and mooli again, and some coriander seedlings as well. Hopefully the coriander will survive the winter because it's in cold frame. It should. I don't see any reason why it not. And spring onions, actually from December I can start harvesting few of them. This is my autumn planted onion bed, and these are the seedlings, the variety called Senju, Japanese variety, and the sets I planted, the variety called Shakespeare. All the sets are started coming out now, and seedlings are looking good, and these will be harvested in the first week of June or maybe middle of the June. Then I can plant my pumpkins or squashes, etc. I protected with the net, otherwise the birds will pick them out and pull them. I don't know the reasons why birds will get to the onions, but they do. This is my 2nd bed of onions, and this side shallots. They're just sprouting. I put around 30 autumn planting shallots, and rest of them are onion sets, different varieties. This is my garlic bed. You can see half of the garlic has come out now because I planted 2 weeks early compared to the other side. The other sides are just started coming out. I protected this area or raised bed with the net again because of the birds. We have shed loads of birds. These garlics will be harvested in the month of June or July, maybe mid-June. Then I can plant some squash or pumpkin or something else here. These are my beetroots. I have been harvesting last 6 weeks or so. Most of them are ready to be harvested. They're different, you can see them. They're different colors and different shapes as well. I have 2 beds. This is the first bed. They can survive winter. The only problem is sometimes slugs can make holes and live there in the fruit or a vegetable. So it's better to be harvested as soon as possible. I have another row of beetroots here. These are rainbow beetroots, the different colors and different shapes again. This is the coriander outdoor variety. Still it's doing great. No issues. I've been picking almost every 3 days and still coming out. Let's see how many weeks it's going to survive. As I mentioned last year, it survived until January. Quick update on chard. It's okay. So far it's doing good. And perpetual spinach, I've done a hardy winter plants separate video. You can see the link in below. And this is again rhubarb chard. It's doing well, no issues. My chickens are feeding on this. Again perpetual spinach and the leeks this side, they're doing fine. These are cullets and Brussels sprouts. You can see the Brussels sprouts. This year I planted them very late. Hopefully I'll get some for the Christmas. And these are the cauliflowers. These are early sprouting broccoli to be harvested in March or maybe end of February. They're going really tall and healthy. Kale plants, they're doing great. And cullets the other side, they're also doing well so far, no issues. I weeded underneath, keep it clean so that slugs will not get to them. Carrots, I harvested 2 tubs. I got a couple more tubs. This is one of them.